Ease.
UK Championship, which will get him in, see next season, but I think wriggle on, because 57 as it stands. There are a lot of tournaments left, but
21.
It's not a crucible on sort of 95 and have all the pressure. There's already enough there without having to think about a bit thin, but Judd had other ideas. Everything's going in. Doesn't matter where they. It's not like he's desperately under it to win the match. Well, in fact, he's missed that, and you could argue that was easier than the last couple.
One red just right of it that you can play for here.
What's that noise?
But he's got so much work on the cue ball there. Feed through the ball as he could. As well as the three reds beneath the pink. He played on the generous side. Sure, he won't mind leaving that at some stage.
Actually well to get that far. He had to pull off a couple of recovery pots, but eventually missed.
Drop this in and come out for the black. Give the red every chance, but again, cushion there, Matt, and the red still went in. Chance to just push that blue further into the table as well.
80. $84. 89.
They alone, 32nd of the group.
95.
And had the first chance. Matt Selt made the most of his chance. 102 clearance tonight. Winners group, but it's like Tuesday because there was some concern about players getting back from Berlin as Trump knocks in a terrific red. Oh, he can still cut it in. Wow.
That black looks safe from where we were sitting.
9.
Didn't seem likely to get the reds moving all that much, so I'd needs to hit the pink fullish. And he hasn't. He's just glanced off it. He can still pot. Well, what about that for a shot? Right. Got the one loose red at the back. Well, he's decided to play on the loose one. Needs that cue ball to run on. That's
Should trump 22.
Well, a very aggressive shot from Selt.
He's one of these players that he's actually Prides himself on perfect positional play on a red that he didn't actually play on. And he said up in the players' lounge that he doesn't count that as a century break because it just goes to show he really does pride himself on being so precise.
Yeah, and when it's there, plenty will go wrong. Suits him, and of course he'll have those memories to call on. I mean, today he beat him, of course. But
before you come into the playoffs, it just adds a much more relaxed feeling to the event, which in turn allows
both frames played very open, but a couple of misses. Well, the first one cost him the black to lead by 34, and then 2 more reds.
just needs to get on that nicely, and then they're all there again.
$65.
His full attention. There's no doubt when Selt gets in that zone, you know, it's very hard to knock out of it. He's constant.
Yeah, and it's days like this for the century breaks in one event. When he gets in this sort of zone, it really is a heavy, heavy scorer.
84.
And in 4 of them, it's looking like
89.
he's going to...
95.
Yeah, terrific. Seized on the opportunity each time and has made back-to-back centuries. He's in trouble in this final of Group 5 because Selt leads 2-0.
He's played very loose. Brilliantly. Back-to-back tons. You can't ask for much more than that, and that is in them, but... well, from the way he's queued so far in this final...
9.
or not so much about getting over the winning line in this match, but the possibility of getting towards that winning line. You know, inevitably the tip like that now, isn't it? They're making a mockery of the game. The score
4 pockets opened a lot of reds out, so you know Selt didn't have to start developing reds.
left of the pink that will pass also. So he's got a couple of options here, Matt. Here. Well, it's a great pot, but...
well, every credit. He deserves to be on something here, and he is. What a shot from Matt's emphatic one over the world number 1. And I do think, as I said earlier, you know, that doesn't depend on winning in the background. And
performance alone today, I think Matt has been the standout player all day. Played brilliantly well. He's been the best player today.
Prime and match safe.
64.
It's gone on a scoring rampage. It could be 3 centuries to win it.
Yeah, you could see it was just to say, come on, don't drop your focus now, you're over the winning line. Well, he's got the little cat one close to the side cushion now.
Here we heard in the 34th
24.
over the 2 days. An extraordinary group. Never seen the like before.
95.
Not only victorious, but victorious in style. Oh, it's not dropped.
It's not
It's not
95.
dropped. So he'll have to make do with 95. Trump can smile about
Very
it.
much.